And good morning, hockey fans across Newfoundland and Labrador, around Canada, and wherever you are in the world watching this morning. Welcome you inside the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium. George Scott along with cameraman Steve Noseworthy for this morning's game, Game 1. On a Saturday morning, we've got the East Coast Blizzard taking on the Western Kings. Time for the national anthem. All right, as I mentioned, just game 1 of our coverage today. We've got 4 games to bring you here on AO.live. Blizzard, this is just their second game of this mid-season tournament. They won yesterday. A terrific come-from-behind victory against Taipan Osprey. Trailed 2-0 late in the game, pulled the goalie, made it 2-1. Pulled the goalie again and scored with under a minute to go to make it 2-2, and then won it in the 3-on-3 overtime. Western Kings, they lost their opening game yesterday morning. A hard-fought loss against Central Impact. 7-5 was the final in that one. And last night at the Windsor Stadium, Western Kings played the first place Pinnacle Growlers. Got off to a pretty good start, led it 1-0 after 1, but ended up losing a lopsided score 9-1. Growlers scored 4 in the second, 5 in the third. Western having a tough go of it so far this year, just a couple of points to show. Blizzard sitting right now comfortably in third place behind the Growlers and the Impact, and going to get an early penalty coming up against Western. Party to Flynn, shoot it in, still not touched by Western. Chance there in front for the Blizzard. Jared Flynn can't get it behind the goaltender. Reed Penny. It'll be a power play for the Blizzard. Face-off win for the Blizzard. Spurl. Back up top, Griffiths. He'll go the other side. To the side of the goal. 2 minutes cross-checking. Penalty will go against Nick Daw of Western. A minute and a half left to go in the power play. Almost lost it at the side of the net there, did Spurl. Got away with it. Griffiths moving it out, gives it to Spurl, and Spurl. A good game yesterday against Taipan. Griffiths, back to Spurl. That shot stopped by the defense. Blizzard maintained possession. It's Jared Flynn to the high slot. Back to Griffiths. Flynn works it right in, hit the outside of the post. He's got it again. Connors, his shot off the glove of Penny into the corner. 49 seconds to go in the power play. Spurl steps in, gets around the defense. The shot rattles around, goes to the far boards. Connors on it over there. Shot by Flynn. Ends up back at the point. Spurl has it. Back up to Griffiths. 30 seconds to go in the power play. No traffic in front. Easy catch there for Reed. To Reed Penny. New power play unit out for the Blizzard. Face-off won by Western. Sent down the ice with just 20 seconds to go in the power play. There's Tyler Comden in net for the Blizzard, by the way. Got that to his defense. Up the ice it comes. Percy. That one off a leg, and Western getting away. Austin, penalty just expired. Kick save made by Compton. That gets by everybody down the ice. And that'll be an icing call against the East Coast Blizzard. Pretty good penalty kill that time by Western. Blocked a couple of shots. Not a whole lot got through to the goaltender. One shot from outside that Penny had no trouble with. Western win the face-off, and the puck comes out to center, dumped in by Daw. Compton around the boards. Percy didn't get enough on that. It was picked off by Western. Sims with a shot right on goal. Compton with the save. Rebound poked wide. McCarthy flips it in. Back at the point. Hines. Hines gets hit. Coming away with it is Austin with a bit of speed. Drops it off Hanlon, but that's going to be offside as he dropped it back. It came out over the blue line. Brought back in by Hanlon. Face-off will be set side the Blizzard blue line. 16:36 left to go here in the opening period. First of 4 games we've got for you today. Big game tonight here at the Joe Byrne, 8 o'clock. Pinnacle Growlers taking on Central Impact. First and second place teams in the league. Russell trying to get around the outside, comes back to the point. Hines able to keep it in, but couldn't control the puck. Kings bring it out. Castle. Kings with it back in their own end. Owen Power will bring it in for the Blizzard. Shot right on goal. Puck bounces up in the air. Rebound, shot on goal. Kick save by Penny. Icing against Western. That backhand is put wide from the face-off. Spurl, he was dispossessed. The puck came out. Played back in. Coles winding up. Watched by Moores. Coles trying to get around Moores. Plays it off the boards. Griffiths. Pass intercepted by Applin. Spurl. Down the right side, trying to cut inside. Spurl getting himself free. Weak backhand is cleared. Blizzard maintaining possession. Shot off the stick, off the glass, to the near boards. Percy. Get in below the goal line. Spurl's on it. Spurl, he's pushed to the boards. Percy coming in to help out. Kings come up with it. Can't get it out. Kept in by the Blizzard. Spurl trying to work off the boards. Out it comes. Party going back to get it inside his own blue line. Gives it to Griffiths. Griffiths, oh, dandy little move there. Spurl comes back to get it. Party. Let's spin around, a little different one. And back the same way. A little bit of room to go. Here's Austin. Austin pulls the trigger, put it just wide. Higgins Bellows threw it through the crease. Back to Applin. Applin with a shot that drifts well wide of the goal. Absolutely couldn't get it out. Kept in. Good work over at the point by Bugden. Back at the point. Higgins Bellows with the shot. And Higgins Bellows has it again. Back into the Blizzard end. Didn't get out. Here's Sims with a chance. Sims walking in. Shoots. Tried short side. Blocker save made by Compton. Good shift here for the Kings. Bugden tried to play it towards the goal. Could have hit on the Blizzard player. Out comes Jared Flynn. Flynn in over the blue line. Flynn. That is broken up in a good defensive play by Applin. It was a 2-on-1. Applin intercepted the pass. Bugden with a shot. Hit the defense. Declan Flynn gives it to Jared Flynn, and he'll shoot it in. Wide of the goal. Blizzard on it first. Connors with it. Connors back at the point. Duffett back to Connors. Connors into the middle. Turns, gets the shot. Again, it's blocked by Western. Pass off the boards. Here's Austin with some room. He's got Hamlin with him. Austin tried to give it to Hamlin. One off the defense. Right to the goaltender who made the save. Now we'll go the other way. Good pace right now. Cleary. Hamlin. Hamlin's got it. He'll bring it in. He's got Furlong with him. Hamlin with a shot, goes off the stick, comes off the end boards. Hamlin's on it again to Furlong. Scores! Great action. The last shift results in a goal by Western. See, Furlong did a great job to stay onside. Puck comes off the end boards. Hamlin back to Furlong, and he redirects it into the back of the net. 1-0 for the Western Kings. And that'll be icing. So 12:17 left to go. First period, we've got our first goal of the game. It's off a leg, goes down into the Blizzard end. Kings on it first, and they will clear the zone, and now a race. Sims trying to get to it. Sims there first, comes up with the puck for Western. Turning off the boards, threw it right through the crease, hit a couple of players in front. Jones has it. Strong. He avoids the hit, squeezes by, cuts in front, a shot saved by Penny. Higgins Bellows. Good outlet pass. Sims had a little trouble handling it. Party got it, and then it's shot in. Party dumps it in once again. In behind the goal. Coles. Castle. They get it out. Party's got it at center. Austin hounding him. Strong comes away with it. Leave it for McCarthy. McCarthy in over the blue line. He'll take it in around behind the goal. Leaves it. They get it in front. Comes back to the point. Gets past the defense. Down the ice. Austin hustling in there to negate the icing. He does. Austin's got it. Austin. That shot went in behind the goal. Gosney gets it right into the crease. It rattles around there. It's still loose. And finally cleared by the Blizzard. Great draw weight. Not quite enough for icing. Long stretch pass. That's picked off. Blizzard were changing. They'll dump it back in. And behind the goal. Comes right to the side of the goal, and Penny's got it, holds it against the post, and we'll get a face-off in the western end of the ice. Early on a Saturday morning here in Grand Falls, Windsor. A wet one, as it is through most of the eastern half of the island at least. Didn't check the weather today, but it's been raining steadily here in central since early Friday morning. By early, I mean shortly after midnight. Still raining pretty good when I came in this morning about 8 o'clock here at the Joe to get ready for this game. Kings don't get it out. Now they get a second chance. They will. Applin. Good pass for Hamlin. That's taken away. Russell with a good play. Russell gets hit along the boards. It's Furlong. Played back in. Bugden to Applin. Applin dumps it in. Declan Flynn back to get it off the boards. Gets it to Russell. Russell is low bridged. Play continues. Shot goes off a leg into the corner. Blizzard on it first. Dalton. Threw it right out in front. Duffett. Just a little bit too far. Brings it in. Can't get a shot. Kept in at the point. Off the glass, and it comes outside the blue line. Bugden now back in his own end. And just settled it down. Applin. Up through center. He had Rousel here on the right. He elected to just dump the puck up to center. Rousel heads to the bench. Cleary. That pass just missed. Cleary's got it again. Up at the blue line, finds Spurl. Spurl cutting inside. Ben Spurl finally stopped by the defense. Blizzard following up on it. Flynn. He lost it, and it is cleared once again. Sims caught it, dropped it, brought it in. Lambswood. The defense kind of stopped playing, anticipating the offside. Bit of a late whistle, but we got the call right. Out to center it comes. Cumby trying to clear it. It's kept in. Moores with a shot stopped by Penny. Little equipment issue with Reed Penny. Had to adjust one of the straps on the pads. Reason for a little bit of a delay right now. Face-off win for the Blizzard. They get it right to the front of the goal. Penny's got it. Percy was looking for a loose puck, losing for a little bit of a push and a shove afterwards. Gets out over the blue line. Party turns, shoots it back in. Penny leaves it for Applin. Pass was taken by Russell. Back to Applin. Tried to hit Hamlin, but the pass was up in the air. Hamlin couldn't knock it down. Spurl has it. Quickly across. It's McCarthy. Percy. Back to Party to Percy. Applin got a stick in the way of that. Tipped in front, they score! Brought it down the left side, got it in front, a little backhand tip. Ties the game. Let's bring it down the left, throw it in front, and there's the deflection. It just trickles past the goaltender. Penny got a piece of it. But we're tied at 1, 7:05 to go. Connor's looking for that loose puck. Great save, rebound put wide. Tremendous chance for Yabsley. He was alone in front. Penny with a terrific save. Keeps it 1-1. Ramswood in looking for it. Yabsley. Jared Flynn. Flynn cuts inside the defense, and a good defensive play there by Cumby to break that up. It looked like he'd been beaten. Reached back, took the puck away. Austin shoots it in. Austin finishes his check over on the far boards. Furlong gets a stick on it. Sims a little mixed up there with his teammate. Austin can't lose it. A penalty has been called. It will go against the Blizzard. Head contact. Mason Strong going to the penalty box. .6:01 to go, first period. Western about to go on the power play. 4 minutes. It's a double minor for head contact. Face-off win for the Blizzard. That'll help kill some time. Austin goes back to get it, saying knocked down with a high stick. That's going to bring the face-off all the way back into the Western Kings end of the ice. All right, Kings get possession. Set up from behind their goal. We just get a correction on the penalty. It's 15, not 5. That's Benjamin Yabsley. As opposed to Strong. Off a stick, it'll come out. Cumby forced to come back. Gets it to Applin. Sims chips it in. Now he'll get a chance to set it up. Come this side. Austin takes it off the boards. Cumby back at the point. Austin brings it in, swings it the other side, right in front. Blizzard will clear it. Cumbie back to get it. Kings will change up their power play. This is Rousel. He gets squished along the boards, and the puck goes back down the ice again. Nothing yet on this power play for the Kings. Had that one brief possession a moment ago, couldn't get a shot on goal. Here's McCarthy picking that off at the blue line, sending the Kings back in their own end. 2:20 to go in the double minor. Furlong, Rousel knocked off his stick. Blizzard will get it out again. Coles. Furlong to Bugden. They'll try Rousel again. This time he's successful in getting it in over the blue line. Watch by Hines. Drops it off. Furlong. Furlong with a shot that is stopped and held by Comden. First half of the double minor is off the clock now. We're down to 1:53 to go in the power play. 3:55 to go in the period. Strong, short-handed, will play it back, kill some time. Declan Flynn will clear it down in behind the goal. Coles has it. To Applin, he'll shoot it in around the boards. Hamlin going into forecheck for Western. Sims in to help out. Austin just able to keep it on side. Gets it in front. They'll try and go off to the right wing. Didn't get there. Backhanded in by Applin. Hamlin has it. Sims is in front. Pass comes to Sims. Cleared. Coles with a shot. That's blocked. And now a shorthanded chance. Well, Flynn. Austin got back to break that up. Going to be a face-off, though, in the Western end. 49 seconds to go in the power play. Cumbie will shoot it in. Western will try and get in there to forecheck and get possession. Unsuccessful as the Blizzard win the battle along the boards, and once more it goes the length of the ice. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Less than 2.5 to go in the period. Furlong. Furlong will shoot it in. Rousel gets to it first for Western. Puck bouncing along the boards. Blizzard will lug it out again. Russell drops it off. Percy. And that'll do it for the power play. Penalized player is back out on the ice. Really not much in the way of any chances for Western on that power play. 4-minute man advantage. Couldn't do much with it. Sims cleared it down to the Blizzard goaltender. Passed it off to his defense, and the Blizzard will move it up the ice. Jared Flynn. Flynn centers it. Moores with a shot. That's blocked by the defense. Austin. Austin will get there first. Lambswood trying to catch up. Austin's got it. Tried to center it for Sims. He'll go the other way. Flynn pulls it back again, blocked by the defense. That time Declan Flynn, look out. That goes up into the stands. small crowd on hand for this early morning Saturday game. Family and friends for the most part. This cold, wet Saturday morning in Central. Applin can't get it over the blue line. Now we'll clear it in. It's Aiden Applin, the 97. Also got Ryan Applin, 16, playing for Western. Puck comes into Comden. He'll hold on to it. We are into the final minute of this first period. 36.4 seconds left. That's all. Face off in the Blizzard end of the ice. Comes up the blue line for Spurl. Throws it into the middle for Percy. Get to the front of the goal. Now it's in below the goal line. Back of the point, Duffett. Duffett will shoot it. Again, stopped by the defense. Cumby got a stick in the way of that. To Hamlin. Touch somebody on the bench. Face-off will come just outside the Blizzard blue line. 8.6 seconds to go. Cumby. It's a little bump as the buzzer goes. First period comes to an end. A pretty good first period for an early Saturday morning. Got a 1-1 tie between the East Coast Blizzard and the Western Kings. Shots on goal that first period. 11-9 favoring the Blizzard. So again, just the first of 4 games we'll bring you today. It's going to be a long day. First game started at 9. Last game started at 8 o'clock this evening. We'll be here at the Joe Byrne on AO.live for all those games today. Full day of hockey here at the Joe. All right, we'll take a 15-minute break and be back with period number 2 in 15 minutes. And the teams are coming back out on the ice to start period number 2. We've got a 1-1 tie between the East Coast Blizzard and the Western Driving School Kings. As we wait for the start of the second period, just a moment to update you on the rest of our webcast schedule for today. Right after this one, at 11:30, we've got the Trypan Osprey taking on the Pinnacle Growlers. It'll be our first look at the first place Growlers here at the Joe Byrne. They played their opening game yesterday evening at the Windsor Stadium, a 9-1 victory over Western. And then right after that game at 2:30, Blizzard and the Impact. The Blizzard back out on the ice after getting just one game off. They'll take on the Impact. And then our final game this evening, a little break between games 3 and 4. Final game this evening, 8 o'clock, Growlers and Impact. And then there's one more game left to play. It'll be played tomorrow morning, 9:30, here at the Joe Byrne. Growlers and Blizzard. We are underway here in the second period. Austin couldn't get around Cleary. Higgins Bellows will shoot it in. Hines around the boards. Power missed it. Kept in. Austin. Alex Austin tried to get it in front of the net. It hit a Blizzard player and he'll bring it out. Hines gains the blue line. Sharp angle shot. A little trouble there for Penny, but he's got it. And both referees' arms have gone in the air. Don't know if we'll get offsetting. I think they're just getting the one. We will see. Well, Western Kings player Daw going to the penalty box, and it will be both teams. Owen Power in the penalty box for the Blizzard. No, we're going to get an extra penalty to the Kings. Sims got in the penalty box as well. Looks like it's going to be a 5-on-4 power play for the Blizzard. It's going to be a 4-minute man advantage for the Blizzard. Have to wait and get the announcement on the penalties. Griffiths. That shot stopped by Penny. Griffiths couldn't hold it in. Backhanded in. Compton out to play it. Long pass up to McCarthy. Gets it in over the blue line. McCarthy spinning away from Cumby. Threw it across. Maybe had a chance to shoot it. Elected to make the pass. It was a little off the mark. Strong had it. They'll get it back to Griffiths. Getting the announcement on the penalties. Tipped in front, cleared away. So both teams pick up 2 minutes for roughing and then the 4 minutes for head contact against Daw. That's why it's a 4-minute power play for the Blizzard. They work it down low and hit the outside of the net. There's Percy. Strong. Griffiths up top, shooting it. Went off a stick up high, went wide off the boards, and that will get out. Griffiths has to go back. Austin trying to chase him down. And Austin pulled down Griffiths. That's going to be a penalty against Western. Compton heading to the bench. Bench was yelling at the Blizzard player, Percy, to give up the puck. Let's get the 5-on-3 going. The goalie comes and says, I raced all the way to the bench, and then you guys give up the puck. A bit of a smile on his face, laughing through his arms in the air. It was the long skate, too. He had to go to the bench at the far end. He was skating as hard as he could to get to the bench, to get the extra attacker on, get about 3/4 of the way, and they just gave up the puck. So it's 5-on-3. Still a minute 35 to go in the 4-minute penalty. So a fairly lengthy 5-on-3 opportunity here. Finally they dig it free. Spurl to Flynn. Pass was intended for Connors. And Connors expected Flynn to shoot it. Give it to Connors. Pass a little bit off the mark. Flynn's got it. No traffic at all in front. That's an easy catch for a penny. Furlong and Penny come out, replacing the two Applins. Spurl. Declan Flynn back to Spurl. To the side of the goal. They throw it in front. Again blocked by the defense. Bogdan with the good block. Western have done a very good job of protecting the front of their net in this game. Flynn. Oh my. Offside. 5-on-3 and you go offside with no pressure. Percy. Griffiths walks right in, puts it over the top of the goal. Strong. Percy. McCarthy. Griffiths. Comes to the side of the goal. That was stopped and cleared by Cumbies. He intercepted the pass. Sent it down the ice. There's 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Griffiths drops it. McCarthy. Now it's Shores! Shorthand, or short side rather, not shorthanded, short side. Power play goal. McCarthy I thought he was going to pass it. I think his teammates did too. I think maybe the goalie thought the same. Drop it off to McCarthy here. Kind of walks in, says, okay, I'm going to pass it over there. Then turns, shoots it short side, just inside the post. 2-1 for the Blizzard. They didn't score on the 5-on-3, but get the goal on the 5-on-4. Russell shoots it in. Applin back to get it around the boards. Higgins Bellows does a nice job to play it off the boards. And then a good pass for Austin. Austin in, shoots. Compton makes the save. And there's a hit in the circle, one of the bigger hits we've seen this weekend. Blizzard come away with it though. Kept in by the Blizzard. Now Western able to clear it. That pass, Party, all the way down into the Blizzard end. Pass a little bit too far. Bogdan's got it. Good pass up at the blue line. Finds Sims. Sims cutting in, shoots, just missed. Back in front it comes again. They can't get the shot on the net. Russell trying to bull his way in. Austin high off the glass. Kept in by the Kings. Sims all alone in front. Blocker save made by Compton. Boy, the sea parted that time for Tyler Sims. I got him, you take him. Spurl, his shot off a stick, stays in play, comes all the way up towards the blue line, and then Sims had that chance a moment ago. Tries to cut between the defense. He went through the defense, the puck didn't, however. That misses everybody, and that will be an icing call against the Blizzard. 12:59 to go, second period. Power play goal by McCarthy. There's the Blizzard out in front, 2-1. Kings win the faceoff. That will be an icing call against the Blizzard. Face off to the right of Tyler Compton. Duffett moves it up the boards. Percy, 3-on-1 here for the Blizzard as they break out. Pass for Moores and it's broken up. Nice play by Cumby. Intercepted the pass on the 3-on-1 and then heads up the ice. Drop pass, intercepted by Moores. Duffett up at the blue line. Pass was in the skates of the player. He couldn't control it. It's cleared out by Western. Hines behind his own goal. That pass was intended for Moores up at the blue line, but that was about shoulder high. So that's an icing call. Spurl getting outside his own blue line. Spurl forced to the boards, can't get any further. And Sims is knocked down by Hines. Austin. Sims, the shot puck goes high in the air, lands in the face-off circle the other side. Nobody could see it for a moment. The shot went wide and comes all the way out. Coles forced to go back into his own end. And the puck hit crowd in front, went way up in the air over into the far face-off circle. You see all the players looking around, looking up, trying to figure out where it was. Higgins Bellows couldn't get free. Percy And over the blue line with Flynn. Percy trying to get it into the middle. That's taken away by Austin. Alex Austin. To the side of the goal it comes. Now it's in behind. Coles. Played to the boards. Higgins Bellows gets there. Can't move it. Now it comes out. Griffiths. Cleary for the Blizzard. Pass for Griffiths. Shoots it in. Jones in the corner to get it. Jones on it first for the Blizzard. Plays it to the near boards. Kept in. Back for Griffiths. Can't shoot as they close on him in a hurry. And away comes Applin. Applin. Had Russell cutting for the front of the goal. Pass didn't get to him. Russell's got it now in the corner. Threw it up high. Bogdan trying to corral it. Puck bouncing and rolling a little bit. Off a leg and out it comes. Yabsley will get there first. Yabsley tried to make the pass. Fanned on it. Western able to just get it out. Cleary has it. He'll play it back as his teammates change. Good hustle to get in there first. Negate the icing call. It was Lambswood. Got in there first for Western. Cleary hard around the boards. It'll come all the way out. Bogdan back at his own blue line. Strong watching him. Jones tried to backhand it in. Hit Strong. Now he'll get it in on the second try. Penny leaves it. Still inside the blue line. McCarthy swinging wide. McCarthy stops up along the boards. Takes a little bump. Lost his stick. Puck comes back at the point. Kept in. Shot in by Party. Another penalty. Get a little discussion before they announce the penalty. Western gate is open. It's going to be Castle going to the penalty box. So Blizzard with another power play, scored on their last one. They're going to have to go back into their own end and start the power play back behind their own goal. Spurl to Percy. Flynn right in front was looking for Yabsley, couldn't get a stick on it. Griffiths shoots it. A lot of bodies in front. Flynn on it first. Cumby got it to the boards, then Cumby got it out. Austin racing after it. Griffiths trying to catch him. Austin shoots. Scores! Wasn't sure for a second if it had hit the post or if it had gone in. The referee signaled a good goal. Let's have a peek. Alex Austin, a sharp angle, just hit inside the post, came out, and we are tied on a shorthanded goal by Western. Strong shot, just missed. That was Jones with the chance. Percy Shot over the top of the net. That'll ricochet all the way out. 50 seconds left to go in the power play for the Blizzard. Back up there. Percy. McCarthy over the other side. McCarthy. Shot on goal. Not a lot on it. Easy save for Penny. Percy directing traffic. Got it in front. It's tipped over the top of the net by Jones. And sent down the ice. It's pretty much going to do with just 10 seconds left to go in the penalty to Castle of Western. Austin's got it. That'll do it. Now the penalty's over. So shorthanded goal by Western. It's under 6.5 to go here in the second period. We've got a 2-2 tie. Austin held against the boards. Percy. Dalton shot it in and avoided the hit by Higgins-Bellows. That's intercepted. Back comes Coles. Coles cuts inside the defense, and on the other side, just a step ahead of the play was his teammate on the left. Nice move there by Coles. Unfortunately for him, his teammate was just a step ahead of the play. Hines shoots it in. Blizzard in forechecking. Tyler Sims comes up with it rather for Western and gets it out. Cleary sends it right back in. It's tipped out. Hines at center. Once again, back in it goes. Pass in behind Sims. Hines. Dalton to Russell. Russell in the corner. Dalton's got the puck. Dalton top of the circle. He'll shoot it. Save made by Penny. Dalton throws it to the near boards. Players pile in there. Applin has it for Western. Applin trying to get himself free. He does. Nice move. Higgins-Bellows to center in over the top of the net. Griffiths back to pick it up. Connors. Connors trying to get around the defense. He's stopped. Comes to Flynn. Flynn with a shot kicked away by Penny. Gabsley. Taken away by Furlong. Furlong to the boards. Connors. Tried to cycle it down. That was picked off and cleared out by Western. Party. He'll go the other side for Connors to Flynn. Flynn. Gabsley's in the middle. Pass hopped over his stick. Following up on it was Griffiths. Western able to move it out. Castle trying to get to it. Connors has it for the Blizzard. Connors with a shot kicked away by Penny. Rebound was there. Cleared to the boards by the Kings. Castle trying to get to it. Party gets there first. Party all the way around behind his goal. Castle trying to stay with him. Connors. Yabsley. Couldn't handle the pass. In behind the net it goes. Austin. And a heck of a game here for Western. Off a stick, off the glass. Castle's got it. Austin plays it back to the point. Bugden hustles over, keeps it onside. Austin has it from a very sharp angle. Shot right on goal. Save is made out in front. Comes to Coles. Coles with a weak shot goes wide of the goal. Hamlin with a chance and a huge save by Compton. Hamlin was all alone about 6 feet in front of the goaltender, and Compton got the pad down, kept it out. Good shift here for the Kings. Coles with a shot. That's stopped by Yabsley. Now we'll go the other way. Jared Flynn drops it. Connors with a shot. That missed by pretty good margin. Flynn. For Connors. Declan Flynn. That went wide. Now pressure by the Blizzard. Duffett ducks under a check. Castle. Can't get it out. Knocked down by Flynn. Castle tried to hit Flynn. Castle went down. Long shift. He looks dead tired out there. He needs to get to the bench. Able to clear it. And now he's going to make his way to the bench, and he is laboring to get there. Blizzard coming back. Backhand stopped by Penny. Good move by Jared Flynn. We're down to 1:47 to go here in the second period. Got a good one going to start things off today. Game 1 of 4 today from the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium. There is one game being played across town at the Windsor Stadium. That one will not be webcast, because it's happening at pretty much the same time. 7 o'clock tonight, Osprey versus Western, and 8 o'clock here at the Joe. We've got Impact and Growlers. That's the game we'll be doing. We have set up all of our gear here for the weekend. I don't want to jinx it, but seems like we've got the gremlins out of the system that kind of haunted us to start yesterday morning. Internet issues here at the Joe. Just gets out over the blue line. Cumby. Pass a little bit too hard for Higgins Bellows. Duffett can't get away. We're into the final minute of period number 2 as it's cleared down the ice. Declan Flynn going back to get it. Sims on him. Sims almost stole it. Couldn't find the puck. Now 2 players get in there. 5. And the Blizzard win that to Spurl. Duffett. Moores backhanded it in. Spurl. Pass for Yabsley. The referee down in the right corner, Rob Canning, has indicated an interference call. It's going to go against Ethan Percy of the Blizzard. See him going into the penalty box. Now a Western power play. Bugden shot way over the top of the goal. I don't think it touched anybody. Let's see where they bring the face off. No, it did go off a stick. That explains why it went up so high. So the face-off stays in the Blizzard end. Just 15 seconds to go in the period. Cleary gave it away behind the net. It comes through the side of the goal. It's still loose. Finally, referee blows the whistle, and whenever you get players pushing and shoving, looking for a loose puck at the side of the goal, the whistle doesn't go right away, this is what we get. Of course, the whistle doesn't go because the puck is loose. Lest anybody think I'm criticizing the officials for a late whistle. Not the case, but this is what happens when you get that kind of scrum at the side of the net. And we're going to get at least one penalty coming out of this. Hines going to the penalty box for the Blizzard, and the Western Gate is open as well, but I think it's 4 minutes against Hamlin for head contact. I think it's just the 2 minutes roughing on the Blizzard. If I read the referee signal correctly, and I did as I see what goes up on the clock, I'm going to go 4 on 4. 7.1 seconds to go in the period. 1:45 left to go in the penalty to the Blizzard. Now 4 minutes in penalties go up on the board against Western. Double minor, head contact. Percy in the penalty box for the Blizzard. Reed Hamlin in the penalty box for 4 minutes, double minor for Western. Well, they've taken the 4 minutes off. I think that's correct. They're discussing it down at the, well, they were. No, they've taken the, oh no, it's gone, sorry, just gone to a 2 minutes. That's the reason they took it off. Reduced to 2 minutes, not a double minor, which they had up on the board first. So it's 4 on 4 after all that. And with just 7 seconds left to go in the period, when the puck was dropped, the period comes to an end. So those penalties will all carry over into period number 3. The Blizzard have picked up another penalty after the whistle. I believe 2 for unsportsmanlike. I don't think it's just a misconduct looking at the referee, but we'll check it out. We'll know when we start period number 3 if it's another penalty against the Blizzard or a misconduct. We'll sort it all out rather and settle things up. So we're now into the second intermission. Anyway, we've got a 2-2 tie. Shots on goal after 2 periods. 22-15 favoring the East Coast Blizzard. They took a 2-1 lead in that period. Then the Western Kings came back with a shorthanded goal by Austin to tie it up, and that's where we sit after 40 minutes. We'll take a 15-minute break and be back with period number 3, this game between the East Coast Blizzard and the Western Kings. Okay, so we were wondering at the end of that second period if that penalty call was a misconduct or a 2-minute unsportsmanlike. It is a 2-minute unsportsmanlike against the Blizzard, number 6 Declan Flynn. So that means it's a 4-on-3 power play for the Western Kings to start period number 3. A 2-2 tie between these two teams. First of 4 games we have on our webcast schedule today. Jones short-handed. He'll shoot it. Good shot right on net. Good save by Penny. The pass a little bit too far. Cumby following up on it. Lost it along the boards, and that will allow the Blizzard to send it the length of the ice. One minute left in the 4-on-3, just under a minute. Cumby tried to feather it in front, knocked it out of the air, kept it onside. Austin. We'll come back to Austin up top. Can't shoot it. Over the other side, Applin. He will shoot it. Save by Comden. Sims back at the point for Austin. Still 4-on-3. Applin quickly across to Cumby. Looked up to shoot it and had the puck bobble on him. Back up to Austin, to Cumby. Cumby with a shot kicked away by Comden. 5 seconds to go in the 4-on-3. Then we'll go 4-on-4 for a little bit. Cumby. Now it's 4-on-4. Applin. Penalty to Western is over, but only 3 seconds to go in the penalty to the Blizzard, and now we're all back to 5-on-5. Everybody's out of the penalty box. Austin for the Kings. He lost it. Brought back in by Spurl. He stopped right at the blue line. Follow up on it. Try and get it out in front. That was Moores. Back at the point. Griffiths has got it. Griffiths can't shoot it. Now he will. Went in behind the goal. Comes all the way out, and it'll come out to center. Flynn. Spurl. Leaves it there. Percy's got it. Down and along the goal line, a shot from a sharp angle by Spurl, kicked away by Penny. Spurl out in front, more with a shot. Penny had gone the wrong way. He was hugging the left post. The puck had gone to his right. But the Blizzard couldn't get the puck in front of the goal. And it's shot in. Kings will change. Percy. Griffiths gets it to this side to Flynn. Gets out to center. Coles tried to play it back to Bogdan. Got past him. He's got to retreat all the way back. Takes a little bump from Moores. Coles reverses it. Castle. Picked off at center by Moores. Then Moores heads to the bench. Shot in by Pardy. Bogdan. To Furlong. Furlong gets himself free. Furlong in over the blue line. Backhands it in. Comden plays it off the boards. Blizzard come up with it. Connors drops it. Flynn with a shot that missed short side. It'll get out over the blue line. Cleary backing up in his own end of the ice. Moved it ahead for Connors. Connors working against the defense. Applin got a shot, put it wide. Cleary will hold it in. Back at the left point. Shot on goal. It was deflected. And he just held his ground. Comes out. Blizzard couldn't touch it. Would have been offside. Applin coming off the bench has got it. Applin trying to get in over the blue line. He does. Applin Down into the corner, working against Cleary. They go to the boards. Connors with the puck. Then it goes back in to the scrum between all the feet. Applin able to hold it in. Connors gains the blue line. Ooh, nifty little move there, but couldn't do much with it. Can draw a penalty. Hooking will go against the Western Kings. Ryan Applin gone to the penalty box. Griffiths, he'll center it. Jones down in along the goal line. To Strong, back to Jones, and his shot goes wide and it's off the end boards and all the way down the ice. Griffiths back to get it. Pass in behind, Strong couldn't touch it. Again, would have been offside. And sent back down by the Kings. Percy winding up. Up at the blue line for McCarthy. McCarthy turns. Pass off, they score! Strong! Great play by McCarthy. Thomas McCarthy. So he took that pass at the blue line. Spun around to protect it and then made a great pass to the trailer. Strong, who put it home. That nice move right there. Spot Strong. And it is 3-2. Percy also picks up an assist on the goal. Castle. Get it to Furlong. Duff it off the boards. Castle got a stick on it to keep it in. Flynn to Russell. Russell to Power. Owen Power down deep in Western Territory. Get the pass to Russell. Russell's shot is stopped by Penny. Hines will go back in his own end to get it. Gives it up to Cleary. Cleary takes it off the boards, back in behind the net. And he'll get the return pass. Now up towards the blue line for Spurl. Moores takes it off his skates, gets it to his stick and shoots it in. Spurl behind the net. Percy from a sharp angle scores! Didn't look like he had much room there at all from that sharp angle. Was not expecting that one to go in. Just in behind the net. He's able to just walk out. And goaltender just missed it short side with the glove. Percy makes it 4-2. Another hard shot. Penny's got that one. 12:47 left to go. period number 1. Period number 1. Game number 1. Period number 3. Spurl with a shot. That's kicked away. Higgins Bellows. Long shot. Caught by Compton. He will hold it. That was deflected. Compton, good position. Puck hit him. Into the far corner. Yabsley. Off the glove of Austin. Flynn touches it first. Play continues. Connors. It comes to the side of the goal. It's still loose. Griffiths with a shot. Kept in by the Blizzard. Still kept in. Yabsley for Connors. Sims ties his stick up. Griffiths missed it. Flynn with a shot. Rebound is there. Penny has it. McCarthy weaving his way through center in over the blue line, forced to the boards. Everybody down in the corner. Duffett kept it in at the right point. Castle with a chance to move it, couldn't get it out. Shot went right through the crease. Rebound is there, that's put wide. That backhand again goes up in the air, didn't get through to the goal. Blizzard beginning to take over here in the third period, now leading it by 2. Duffett, Jones getting around. Cole's cutting in front, that's stopped. McCarthy on the backhand, stopped, and then the rebound is put home by Duffett. You kind of feel that one coming. Blizzard were spending a lot of time in the western end. Good rush here as he gets around the outside. McCarthy, the backhand, and then Duffett. Easy put away there by Duffett as he was all alone. As the puck came to him, he had the empty net in front of him. That gives the Blizzard a nice cushion now, up by 3. Applin back at center for the Gosney. That's stopped. Blizzard finally get it out. Now Galton's going to race after it. Applin will get there first for Western. Kept in. Griffiths. Now comes around the boards. Chance here for Western to move it out. Nice move by Austin. Good pass. Just unfortunate as it bounced over the stick of Sims. We'll get there first, so no icing. Turnaround shot went off a stick, went wide. Comes to the boards. Russell has it. Russell gets rid of it at center. Daw knocked it down. Griffiths following up on it. Sends it in. Gets a pretty good bump there from Bugden. Daw off the boards had it picked off. Austin has it for Western. Austin to Sims. They try and give it back to Austin. That didn't connect. Daw gave it away. In front. Percy with a shot, just missed far side. Sims has got it. Percy turning and going. Percy in over the blue line. Gets the return pass, tipped it, but went in behind the goal. Off the boards, Austin all alone on this rush. Now Castle trying to catch up. Austin avoids the hit. The Blizzard player went down, but they come up with the puck. Moores, wrist shot, that's caught by Penny and held on. Actually, it was Hines, not Moores, with that rush down the left side. Blizzard will change up their forward line. Yabsley, Connors, and Flynn come on. Flynn comes in to take the face-off. Well, they're going to wave Flynn out. Musical chairs. Party comes in to take it. He won it, but it got past Hines back at the point. Furlong trying to get away inside the blue line. He lost it. Party has it. Over to Hines. Flynn drops it off. Shot by Connor, scores! Off the crossbar and down 6-3. What a shot. Flynn gains the blue line and leaves it for Connors. His shot, see the top of the net ripple. And this has been sort of the pattern with the Western Kings this year. They stay with the teams, play even with them, and somehow in the third period, things seldom go their way. Eventually they get a little worn down by some of the other teams. But they compete and they're close, and things just don't go their way late in the games. Flynn with a shot that missed. Connors. Duffett. Connors. Connors lost his balance. Rousel lost the puck. Flynn will bring it back in. Flynn tried to put the puck between the defenseman's skates. That didn't work. To Sims. Sims will shoot it in. Declan Flynn. Off of Higgins Bellows. Back to Bugden. To Austin. Back to Bugden. Flynn back to get it. Strong lost it at the blue line. Austin has it. Bugden. Higgins Bellows. Good pass for Austin. Cumby. Shot on goal. Compton with the stick save. The pass was in behind Strong. He and Higgins Bellows go to the boards. Cumby in to help out. Cumby's got it, but Strong is still all over him. One hands it up ahead, and it'll come out. Cleary got to it first, back into the western end. There's a giveaway right in front. Penny with the pad save. McCarthy with a chance for another one. Hines back to get it. To Percy. That pass bounced over the stick of Strong, saying he got a piece of it, so no icing. It continues. We're now under 5 minutes to go in this one. Back to Griffiths. Pulls it back, shoots it. Got knocked down in front, and Kings move it out. Reed Hamlin. Again, a shot on goal, not a hard one. Kicked away by Compton off the stick of Furlong. Strong will pick it up off the boards. Applin has it. Stopped by Russell. Lambswood able to just get it out to center. Picked off by the Blizzard. Shot back in by Yabsley. Kings player went down in the corner. They'll get it out, but can't control it once they do. Yabsley pushed against the boards. Puck comes loose. Blizzard on it. Russell. Yabsley in front. Save made by Penny. Over the head of Party. Griffiths will get it. Griffiths weaving his way in. Finally the puck goes to the boards. Gosney. To Sims. Sims will just shoot it in as Blizzard were lined up across the blue line. Gosney back to get it. That went off a leg, up hit the clock over center ice. 2.5 minutes left to play here in the third period. It's 2-2 coming into the third. Blizzard broken it open here in the third. That one went off the post. Percy cleared away from Spurl. It'll come out. Coles shoots it in. Austin in looking for it. Austin still with it. It's it to the side of the goal, covered by Compton. Ben Spurl against Cumby. Spurl scores! Kept it on his backhand. Looked like he was going to cut in front and just kind of dragged it behind and beat the goaltender. 7-2. Spurl. Just a little backhand as he cut to his right. Left the puck to his left, slid it in between the goaltender and the post. And what was a very close competitive game through 40 minutes turned into a bit of a lopsided score here in the third period. Rousel clears it in. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Up next, Trypan Osprey, Pinnacle Growlers. Game scheduled for 11:30. It's just after 11 now. Connors fed it in front looking for Yabsley. Just missed. Hines trying to cut in. Hines stays with it. Shot stopped by Penny. We're into the final minute of period number 3. No icing as Sims got there first. Compton reaching for it, finally able to corral it and hold it and get a whistle. 46.6 seconds rather left to go here in the third. Kept in by the Kings. Higgins Bellows looking for it, trying to get it to Austin. That's cleared out and down the ice. This will be enough for an icing call. We come back down to our left with 31.7 seconds left. Once again, cleared down. This time the goaltender will come out and cover it, but we'll get a face-off to our right. This one crawls to a finish. Face-off win for the Blizzard. The shot went wide. Purdy has it at center. Just dumps it in. 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it. Final score 7-2. East Coast Blizzard pulled away late in the game. Broke open what was a closely contested game through 2 periods. So they have won both their games this weekend. 3-2 yesterday in overtime against Trypan in that exciting comeback in the last couple of minutes, down by 2 late. And then they win this one 7-2. For the Western Kings, they are now 0-3. So up next, as I mentioned, Trypan Osprey, Pinnacle Growlers, 11:30. We invite you to come back and join us for that one. That'll be the second of 4 games we have for you today. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a little less than half an hour from now with that game. On behalf of myself, George Scott, and our cameraman, Steve Noseworthy, thanks for watching. Hope you can join us again at 11:30.